Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome to everyone. All right, just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. This is energy. Energy is all fluid. All right. So special thank you to those of you who take the time to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your comments, your donations, to those of you who share my readings, book personal readings, and shop the website. All right. So I am working behind the scenes to get all of your orders out to you. If you would like to connect with me regarding book readings, shop custom candles, or any intention vegan friendly products, intention candles included. All my information is down below in the description box. My website is where you book readings and shop all products. So that is ariestheemperor.com. My email address is down below, as well as my second channel, Kiss My Cosmo. Okay, where I read for all 12 signs. And I'm working to get caught up, y'all, so I can get back over there. Some of you guys have been looking for me and reaching out like, why aren't you posting or uploading on the other channel? And my apologies. Like I said, I'm trying to get caught up as far as to those who have purchased orders. So let's get into the reading. You read the title. This is what's being said about you, every single word. And we don't sugarcoat over here, no chaser. We're going to say what comes out live and direct. Sun in Aquarius at this time, moon in Taurus, aka Valentine's Day, is what some of you may be celebrating out there. All right, some of you may be waiting on that call from that significant other here, or that delivery. All right, there's some of y'all just may be practicing self-love. Self-love is the best love, and don't let anybody tell you any different. I'll be your Valentine. How about that? I even lit this candle that I handmade, you guys. It is kind of reminiscent of a love candle. It represents passion and fire, your desires, your ambitions at this time, because that type of thing could be what you are tied to at this point in time here. I feel a lot of y'all, after especially speaking with you, a lot of y'all are connected to your finances at this time here, and if love comes, then hey, you here for it. So let's get into it. Let's see what messages come out. With this energy, you may be thinking about dedicating yourself to something more seriously. And like I said, there may not be a person for all of y'all. It could be a place, a thing. It could be something that you have a goal to accomplish by the end of the year, or at least get started on. You know what I'm saying here? Ace of Wands. Aries energy, your energy. This could be something that you are gung-ho and you are passionate, and you have enough drive to go ahead and knock whatever this is out. And I feel like people see that about you. They notice that about you as well here, and you're somebody who is, when you're passionate, especially about an individual, they're going to know it. They're going to feel it. And like I said, when it's no longer there, accessible to them, it's a very disappointing type of feeling here. And you got the Star card underneath that. And the Five of Wands underneath that. What's being said about you? It's just like you have this thing about you. I don't know if it's a gift or a curse or both, and I feel like it's people who are confused about you and they don't know either. But it's something very simply put. You have an effect on people who are still trying to, and this could be people that disappointed you, and they know they disappointed you. That's the crazy part about it. You know what I mean here? But I feel like this is an energy of you leaving people left with, after you've parted ways, especially, you leave them with a quest of trying to prove and show and compete. And so, word will get back to you, or that you'll look at them in this healing type of light again. Or it's a energy of, you have people that be trying to get your attention, man, and you're minding your business, literally. You've moved on, literally. You've cried it out, literally. You've gotten it out of your system. Whatever you needed to do, or whatever it is that you need to do to blow off steam, or whatever situation this may have been that you had with somebody where you had to heal and go off yourself. But you turn that pain into passion. You turn that pain into purpose. But this is still an energy of people trying to, it's like being in a competition with somebody and then not realizing you're in a competition with somebody, and you slack off and that person one ups you. And this could be masculine or feminine, to just take it however it resonates. I'm just speaking on energy in general, but you're never in competition. Like, you are in competition with yourself. If anything, this is the Aries against the Aries for me, right? Not the other way around, but it's like whatever this other energy is just like you make yourself look in a certain light, and you don't even do it on purpose, but it's something that you're not playing a role. This is actually you, and it's these people out here who are playing roles, but they done ran up on a real one, and that's you. So they got caught slipping, and they not a real one in real life like you are. So you done really just pulled their card, and it just made them feel like now they have to spend a lifetime of pretending like they're just this healing type of soul, or like they just are this amazing individual and caring and compassionate, and understanding, and they're not power hungry or power driven or greed driven, but they're all of these things, you know what I mean here. But it's just something about clout that this could be for somebody here, and that's something that you could care less about or chase. But I feel like it's just something to be said about you. Certain people keep their eye on you or their attention on you, because they know there may come an opportunity or a chance, or they just need to see, they know that you're going to do better, or that you're already doing better. And it's just like, it hurts, but it's just like a train wreck. You can't turn away. You got it. You're going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Or there's going to be some type of aftermath that's, catastrophic. And for this person, they may be feeling like that with this 5 of Cups. This is some pretty fucked up energy that you would have to be feeling here, especially if on one hand, if one person is healing out of a situation and doing better, then damn, we can, I guess we can all point in one direction as to who may have actually been the problem. And I feel like it's not you. That's the type of energy that's being said about you, or being put out there, or being felt, even if it's not actually truthfully being spoken out of somebody's throat chakra, aka they Taurus moon is what the moon is in right now, Taurus. And Taurus rules over the throat chakra. And what do you know? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the boss, him or herself, the Emperor. That's what's being said about you. You've been a boss the whole time. And this is what imagine you slacking off and an Emperor catches you slipping. You're going to feel some type of way. And then boom, look at it, it's still here. The 5 of Cups. The Emperor just joined the party. But just imagine how you're just going to feel depleted. Like it's just like you're a fuck up at this point, or whoever this is may feel like they are a fuck up, or they were a fuck up in your life and they played themselves out of a player position, a star player, literally, with the star card. All right. And then Aquarius. We have so many placements in Aquarius right now, y'all. It's not even funny. And more than a few in Aries, too. I'm not even going to lie. It's being said about you, like you got that good love. Like somebody would love to be your Valentine today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Somebody done fucked themselves up. You know, they thought they was building a house somewhere and they was actually building the Dungeon of Doom. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like it's just something that they gonna deal with. I have to deal with until further notice. And what's being said about you is you don't play about people you love. You know, you somebody that people can see how you express your love to people and how you communicate that is something. It's like a language, your own language that you speak with your people, you know, and when others see that or that's on display, they can feel that and it hits them somewhere and they too want to have that dynamic or they want to create something like that with their friend circle here. It's just like that music, how you say his name? Teach me how to love, show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. It's that, like, it's giving that type of feeling. Like that song gives me goosebumps when I listen to it here. And you give somebody those types of goosebumps. And it's a type of love at the time that they didn't know they needed, but they very well wish that they had it now. You know, and it's a Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning. It's a new start with you every time, even if it is that tough love. You know what I'm saying? Even and to even speak to you, you know, they don't even know if that's a possibility here. But I still feel like they still vulnerable enough to, if the time comes again and they spot you, oh, it's on. They making a beeline, baby, straight to you. You know what I mean? If they're in your town, again, your city, your area, they're reaching out. They don't care how you come off, how distant you may feel. You could have Gemini aspected in your chart or Cancer as well here. But what's being said about you is the real ones come and find you. You know what I'm saying? There is no wall. There is no boundary. And you got somebody as well here that loves you unconditionally, whether you speak to this person on an everyday basis or not. This somebody who maybe you've known for a while. But there's an understanding that you may be gaining with them or one with that you already have. And that this person really fools with you, you know, and this is if something was to happen to you, if caring about you mentally, being a friend, this is somebody that somebody really feels that you're worth keeping an eye on or staying in contact with. And whatever distance that you give them or push back, you know, just for them to be able to see, at least see, if not even be able to communicate with you, see that you are okay out here in these streets and that, you know, you're still finding a way to make a new beginning for yourself in something, or you know, just still chase your dreams and just still, like I mentioned here, be in the land of living. I feel like it's what's being said about you. Queen of Pentacles, you are valued. You know, whatever reputation that you had back then, if they are still keeping tabs on you and you going forward, it's getting better. Some of y'all are really hard on yourselves at this time here. Chiron is in Aries right now. Chiron could be like the things about yourself that, like I said here, you don't like or you don't appreciate very much or value, or you don't want to share with others. But this is a energy where some of you guys, I really feel like it's speaking that y'all might be hard on yourselves, and people just don't know. You know, if anything, they see you as somebody who holds it down. You always have it together. You always have it figured out. You are successful, you know, depending on whether you feel like what it looks like to other people or not, or to yourself. More importantly, people do see you as an asset, never a liability, is what I'm getting here. So a lot of y'all own worst enemy can be you sometimes here. So just take that into consideration. You know, there's a lot of rebel energy in the air at this time here. And it's especially that, can I get away with this? Or am I going to get away with this type of energy, Aries? And you on the side of going in, and you going to get away with it. And that's how people feel about you. You always get away with it. You always find a way, some way, shape, or form. You know, you make it happen, and it looks like nothing that anybody's ever seen, heard of, thought of, talked about, imagined, dreamed, nurtured, picked up, read, sold, created, or handed out, baby. Because it was waiting on you. That's what's being said about you, you know. You're an original. What's being said about the collective? You're an original. The boss of all of the bosses. The Emperor. Aries energy. Like I said, what's being said about you? Yeah, you are intact. And if you ain't intact, you ain't where you used to be. You know, you making big strides here. You feeling big shoes. You know, you talking big talk, and you walking big walk. And that's what's being said about you, you know, whether you feel this way or not. It's something for you to be proud about, and that's yourself here, you know, especially walking out here in this dog eat dog world. Ace of Wands is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. And in this dog eat dog world, baby, you keep a bone. That's what's being said about you. You never hungry, and you never greedy out here. You know, opportunity comes, finds you. It's how people could be looking at you or feeling about you here to come. And not only that, you know, this maybe you already may be in some type of light in some way, shape, or form here, but the light that's to come, oh, this is finna be that professional lighting, you know, this that lighting they ain't never seen, this that fire where you finna, you know, clack two wands together and flames appear type energy. So, you know, you are somebody, I feel like I said here, just like the seasons are getting ready to change and we're morphing into, here we come Pisces, and then right after that, you know, make way. The champ is here type of energy. That's what the Emperor and the Ace of Wands is, that Muhammad Ali. The champ is here. Boom, boom, boom. You know, carrying the torch. The Olympic type shit here is type of energy that is given, you know, all hail. All hail Aries, or all hail, here comes that Aries. However y'all want to put it, all right? Just take it however you want to take it. All right, I'm not going to make this reading very long because, like I said, I have work to do behind the scenes. I just wanted to come on here and do just a quick read for you guys. Just give you a quick update on things behind the scenes, and to wish you love and light, positivity. Keep going. You're doing great. I'm so very proud of you. You're making boss moves. As long as you up and you moving, you a boss already. So, hey, you making moves. 10 of Wands. But like I said, just don't be too hard on yourself here. It'll get done. What's being said about you is probably you work hard and you work the people around you hard as well. King of Pentacles. But the outcome is lucrative. You're going to learn a lot. These are lessons, you know, taught and gems and jewels that could be passed down and taught to the people coming up behind you and your immediate family. Or just whoever is tight and close knit with you, to be carried on to a new beginning and a new beginning after that. You know, somebody I feel like is starting to see how you think a little bit. Or it's just a energy of people seeing how maybe some people have come before you to be a stepping stone for you to be able to reach the next notch, and so forth here into some type of success in your family dynamic here. Or like I said, if this just somebody looking out for you, or this just your guides in general. But the confidence about you is definitely noticed and spoken about, but it's a quiet type of confidence here. And it's just, whether you speak or not, like it's written all over you. You didn't come to play no games. You about your business. You about your time. You about your money. You about your essence. You about what you put your time into and what you put your money into. What's coming back up out of that, Some of y'all playing for keeps out here, not just to be lollygagging around. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles, they make decisions, just not just moves, they make decisions. Yeah, they pointing and they signing type shit. Yeah, put that over there. I'll take this over here. This is the type of elevation and type of the new beginning that some of y'all are getting ready to move in on. It's just like when you conquer new land and you put your stake in it. Like, this is the type of energy that this is like for some of y'all coming up. Like, this, my land, this is my native land here type industry, or you accomplishing something, or just not letting the enemy attack you, and especially not letting the enemy defeat you, whatever that is. That can be a person, place, or thing. Can be an enemy if it affects you, your energy, especially negatively. Somebody can wake up every day and hate the world, and you live in that world, but that's nothing personally to you, but something that this person has gone through. Now they're projecting onto everybody. And it's about a week ago, there was an incident in my city where a kid was out on bail, and he decided to just go on a city shooting spree and frequent in different places and shot, and a few people lost their lives. He was angry at the world. It had nothing to do with these people personally. So the enemy can be more than just a physical person. That's why it's so important for you to mentally be strong up here, because clearly that young man was weak, lost, drowning. And what's being said about you is people probably judged you and thought you was lost or drowning in your own thoughts and ideas, and that you wouldn't pull it together. And maybe you were, but you didn't stay in that place mentally. This the shit that you rule over. This the shit that you were put here for, to use as a resource and a tool. Yeah, you are the fool, but this fool has a brain. So hard about that for people to understand. And that's what's being said about you. That damn fool has a brain. A fucking intelligent one. Suit up. Get out there. Attack. You somewhere in the fucking meadow, somewhere, minding your damn business. It's like an energy for some of y'all. People work overtime to try and accomplish, create, do what you do. Something that they deem is so easy, but still are not able to do. The Fool card is what's being said about you. It's child's play, or whatever it is that you do here. Or if like they think you don't do much at all, but it's being very apparent that you do something. And whether it's a direction that they would put work into and be able to accomplish something and get out of what you're getting out of. I feel like that's what's being said about you. People are saying that something that you're doing and getting a financial gain of some sort out of, it's not working out for them. And one thing's for sure, you're having to be respected as this. You're having to be respected in general with this energy. I don't care what you see me. I don't care if you see me jump roping somewhere with 5-year-olds and chasing the ice cream truck. Like you gonna put some respect on that. It's just giving that type of energy here. You know, bosses come in different forms, shapes, sizes. Three of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I feel like this is it's a people are shocked, not to say if they get to see your spiritual side, but that there's a deeper side to you that it just would never ever seem like you are the person who holds such knowledge or are into something, or you're just, like I said, this wise. You've accomplished as much as you have with just like you flying under the radar and just still seeming like you're just out there lost, but you're not. It's like people go to school and you know, they study all this time here, in like institutions and universities, things like that, and you are somebody who is in the field getting the same education, but it's through experience and out being outside and through nature and through literal combat. Each cycle in your life has been a learning experience, an eye opener, especially for you. And not only that, is kind of help with your growth, or it's going to contribute to a phase in your life that's just helping you keep pushing forward and not give up. And people may see that about you. That's like you're a real king or a queen. You're a real emperor or empress. Like you make people who go out of their way to look flashy and shiny, like you just make them look foolish. It's like you make them rescript their approach to life, or just in general to how people are seeing them. It's pretty powerful. It's how you're moving people. It's how they're speaking of you. If you can get somebody to literally copy you and move in a way that you move, baby, that's pretty powerful. You know, you are a star. Whoever I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? It's like one thing being an artist, but not actually knowing the other side of the business so that you aren't tricked and duped and miss something in your contract. Like you are all of that in one. They're not finna come in and dupe anything. Confuse anybody. You know, and if you haven't gotten here already, you know, it's all, you're already being looked at in that light. And, you know, if not, continue to keep going and finishing these cycles out so that you can get through these phases here and really get to this Three of Wands. And like I said, like this could be still eyes on you, tabs on you, people taking things that you said with them, words like still replaying through people and in people, your energy still in them. It's like a spiritual experience or a spiritual high. Is why I feel like it's being felt and also in someone's free time spoken about. Nine of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. No one compares. Ten of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. The Star. No one compares. Another one bites the dust. You want to know why? Because did I not say you're the star? You are the star player in all of this. And you're not even, let's just say you are somebody who's popular and you have power. You can throw your weight around. You can command people. You're a boss. You can be a bitch. You can be an ass. It's whatever this is. You have money. You have pull. You have clout. You don't abuse that. That's not even in your spirit. You understand. That's how the power of the ninth house and you connecting. This is having so much reach. You know, you can make a phone call and have something done here. And you may not even, like I said, you may not even come across, and maybe some people have learned their lesson by trying you like that. And maybe you did have to actually do something to the effects of defend yourself in some way, shape, or form here. But, I mean, this is just the energy of you very respectful. And I feel like that blows people's minds as well. Like, how can you not be disrespectful? How can you not be like someone that rules with the iron fist? The Moon card. You know why? Because you're not insecure. Six of Wands. You are actually proud of who you are becoming, who you are chosen to be. Victory. You've already won. The World card. Have no points to prove. Like I said, did I not say earlier, you're being looked at already as moves, boss moves, respectful. Every day that you getting up and you moving forward, you're moving. Closing out cycles. The World card. It's people on here that know if they even tried to even look in your direction, it's a hell no. You know what I mean? Don't play with me like that. It's that type of energy, you know, and it makes people feel a way about you because of that. It's an insecure type of feeling. But they still gonna watch. They're still gonna peek and see what's changed, what's happening with you. How are you? Yeah, I missed out. Remember me? You know, and not only that, you may have some that do try and actually reach back out to you. That do want to actually see it if you'll go for it. To see if there's still a connection spiritually. And I really feel like this is more so sexually. Like someone still thinks about somebody thinks there's something sexy about you being I don't want to say it's not like gothic. It's like being into the esoteric. It's Like someone is attracted naturally to you. Like they may be somebody who's into this type of thing, or they may be eccentric of some sort here, but there's somebody, I feel like somebody you used to connect with on that level, on that frequency that you guys felt like you guys connected on here. They're still stuck on that station you left them on. This may be, I feel like this is more than one person, y'all. Y'all got somebody stuck on a frequency. The last time y'all touched, connected, like you're in there. You are in there. This is like if I could imagine how electricity feels, just surging through a cable wire. Like you're in there. You're still in there. And whoever this is, I don't feel like they want you in there. Or at least they like to control it. And it's just like what's being said about you is you are like a walking reality to individuals here. Yeah, they think they gonna blow your mind and change your world, but baby, you fuck theirs up. The moon is in your emotions. The Three of Wands is expansion, whether that's mental or physical. That's making a move on something. That's spiritually connecting with something, reaching a higher level of consciousness on something. And this is just like sex with this person could have been mind-blowing, for example. Just being in their presence, like, or this just could be you, just your energy, just being in your presence. The World. Did I not say I feel like it was a few somebodies here? Let me hurry up and get up off of here. 1:11 on the clock. Y'all just got me running and running. I didn't even know it's almost 40 minutes in here. Let's close this out, Spirit. What's being said about Aries? Page of Wands. I'm watching you. Literally, I am watching you. What is it about you, Aries? There is curiosity. I'm going to have to do a part 2 on this reading. It's getting too long, but I still feel like I got so much to say. If I can, y'all, I might try and do a part 2. If y'all want it, put in the comments. I'm going to try to. Because boy, oh boy, did this get... Like, I feel like there's so much more to be said. But just know that you are being watched. There's a level of curiosity about you. Studying you. I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later. Ciao.